This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you.
And I say, hey!
Arthur is doing his homework when he catches DW coloring in his schoolbook on animals, which I guess in this world would be labeled as anatomy. Arthur says he likes to imagine how great life would be without DW. Welcome to the club. He says DW would be way more useful as a jackass or a superhero. But trust me, the last thing you want to do is give this brat superpowers. Arthur is bored. Instead of just watching TV like any other bored child, his mom suggests playing with DW. DW promises not to be annoying in the most annoying way possible. Arthur suggests they try baseball, but DW refuses to play without her doll. Arthur calls it quits, claiming DW is a baby, which is an insult to babies everywhere. Arthur decides to watch Bionic Bunny, but DW wants to watch Mary Moo Cow so she can learn about the color green, even though most infants have a basic understanding of colors after 18 months. Mrs. Reed sides with DW since she had the remote first.
That's tough. That's fair.
DW complains that Arthur never wants to play with her. Arthur says it's because she's boring, and also a bitch. DW reasons that if she acts more like Arthur, he'll want to spend more time with her. DW starts copying everything Arthur does, even watching the shows he likes. Ironically, Arthur actually takes a liking to DW, who gets more quality time with her brother like she said she wanted. The two put their differences aside and begin a lifelong friendship free of conflict. DW starts dressing like Arthur, copies his mannerisms, and even follows him to the boys' bathroom. What the hell? Things get worse as DW starts stalking Arthur and his friends everywhere they go, including the Sugar Bowl.
You're a henway.
What's a henway?
About 5 pounds.
Pretty sure that counts as a race joke. DW attempts to sit with Arthur's friends when a waiter kindly offers her a baby seat. DW responds by yelling in her face, like a baby. Arthur grows more annoyed as even Binky can't tell the two apart. Why couldn't she be the version of Arthur Binky beat up? Arthur tells his parents DW is ruining his life. It turns out he didn't get invited to his friend's pool party because of her, which, all joking aside, genuinely sucks. Instead of talking to DW about her annoying behavior, the Reed parents push that shit onto Arthur.
Why can't you?
This is between the two of you.
Fuck all the way off. The next day, the Tibbletaints invite DW over to watch VeggieTales. DW says that cartoon is only for babies, which is a bold-faced lie.
I'm playing soccer with Arthur. Sounds boring.
Right, because the one thing everyone knows about soccer is how boring it is. Arthur has reached his breaking point and tells DW to stop copying him. DW points out she only started copying him after he called her a boring baby. Arthur recognizes his mistake and apologizes for hurting her feelings, promising to spend more time with her in the future. But just when it seems like we might get a happy ending, DW reveals her true intentions.
And Mom said I can watch Mary Moo Cow every day for as many days as you watched Bionic Bunny.
Huh, so I guess all that stuff about wanting to spend more time with her brother was a big old crock of shit. Arthur is left to wallow in his own defeat, once again bested by the tyrannical toddler. Let's review. DW copied everything her brother did to trick him into spending more time with her. Her scheme included getting her mom to buy her a whole new wardrobe, which she immediately discarded after she succeeded. She stalked Arthur everywhere he went, refusing to give him any privacy. She ostracized Arthur from his friends after yelling at a waiter who was only doing her job. When Arthur begged his parents to intervene, they refused to do jack shit. And even after Arthur apologized for hurting DW's feelings, it turns out she only did it so she could get more TV time for herself. Thankfully, this is the only time we see DW try to copy her brother, because while imitation might be the most sincere form of flattery, copying someone else's style just makes you look like an unoriginal hack. DW is trash. DW
is trash. And I say, hey!
Hey, I have a Patreon. Sign up at patreon.com/mattneff to get your name in the thank you credits, along with early access to every FUDW and the chance to vote for future episodes. If there's a movie or show you'd like me to talk about, top-tier patrons can commission a review for my channel. Check out the link in the description to become an FUDW superfan. Next time on FUDW.
Ah! Ah! Ah!